Hi all, here's the weekend guidance for the 3rd of June to the 5th of June 2022. Might resonate with a few of you, others it may not, so just take what does, and this is for the collective. So let's have a look for this weekend. Here we go, but I haven't got a clue. So, right, I want to say to you straight away, I've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it is reversed. I've got the Nine of Wands coming out, and then I've got the Page of Pentacles reversed as well. So with this, I just feel some of you out there maybe not feeling you're good enough. Money's all over the bloody place at the moment. It's like lack of funds, I won't say, so we can't really do too much because it's lack of funds. But with this, I really want to put this up right here, like and say to you, right, new chapter, new beginnings, new way forward. Use all your inner strength to where you want to be or what you want to do here. Now, I do feel things are changing for you, changing for the better, and this is kind of new opportunities. You know, again, this is going on with what I said the other day, where there's something in the background simmering in a really, really good way. I also want to say around you, there could be somebody paying an interest, okay, with somebody wanting a relationship with you, or this new pathway. But I just feel, watch this space for that, because it's kind of, you've been through, it's like you've been to hell and back. It's been crazy. It's been, you know, beyond crazy, I want to say, some of you out there. And money has been all over the place, and you're still in that energy where you can't see things improving. You can't see a light at the end of the tunnel. But I want to say, keep battling, keep focusing, keep going. We're nearly there here. With this, the 9, okay. Nine of Wands, okay. With this, Wands is action. I do feel you will have support with people around you, but I still feel you've got to do this on your own as well. So it's standing in your own power, even with your finances. People are perhaps watching what you've got or what they can get out of you as well. And this is perhaps why your funds are all over the place at the minute. So you've got to keep quiet, keep your cards close to your chest, don't say too much regarding finance. But I do want to say things will be changing there. But it's about you taking the... I can't believe the cards. There's a load of Pentacles coming out with this. And I've also got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight and the King of Pentacles. Now, the Knight, actually, that would come out reversed. So you can't see your way forward in the situation, what is going on with you at the moment. But I want to say, take action, keep plodding, keep sticking to it, because there is things unfolding. So if this is about getting that dream job or that new job, it's in your energy at this time. It's coming through so quickly, but you perhaps can't see it. You can't see it for all the craziness of what you've been going through or are going through at this present time. But I want to say, you know, at the minute, finances are crazy. Maybe you've got some legal battles going on, or court cases, or whatever. But and money is all over the place, and you have got to keep your cards close to your chest, especially with that. But again, I feel good with that. As long as you're not the instigator. Don't like instigators or people who are pushing and causing trouble and all that, because eventually, if it's not for the right reasons, it will come back on you, and it will take you down, and other things will come. So you've got to be focused on doing it because it's the right thing to do. If it isn't, you're not going to go anywhere, because eventually karma will come and take everything away from you, you know, and that is just time. But people can't see that. I've witnessed a lot, you know, all my life with that. But going here, you know, with the Knight, I really want to have this upright. It was reversed, so, you know, again with money, some of you can't see a way out of this. Some of you are really panicking, are really worrying, you know, shocked to the point, and it might, some of the money worries might not even be your making or your doing. It could be other people here. But I just want to say, justice will serve here. You know, yes, you've perhaps got to get out of a sticky situation. You will do it. You've got this. And I want to say that is because we've got the King of Pentacles here. And that is upright. That is you standing in your strength. That is you, you know, stepping out your comfort zone. Yes, you've got to weigh everything up at the minute. So I do. So if there is money owed, money will come in and it will balance things here. There is like a golden handshake here. So watch out for that. But you've got to be not too stubborn with this and actually accept the help or get the help for what's going on. But I do feel taking control and taking responsibilities is there for you. So I do feel there is something, you know, coming in a good way. Now, you have been foolish in the past, I do want to say. Again, this could be to do with relationships in the past, or craziness, or jumping in with 2 feet. Again, this is perhaps why we've got money issues of a lot going on around you at the moment, or people are not paying their way where they should do. So if there's children involved, you know, that money, they promise you money, they promise they're going to do this, they're going to do that. They ain't going to do it. They're never going to change. Your leopard's not going to change its spots here. So in a way, you have been foolish. But again, what I will say with that, seek the right advice, keep your cards close to your chest, because at the end of the day, they're going to wonder what's hit them one day, because it will sort out that will. But you at the minute, take control, you know, and you know, focus on this new pathway where you're going here, because it is going to sort out with you where you can't see this at the moment. You really can't. But there is the happy ever after here. There is the fulfillment, you know, the well-being, which is a 10, isn't it here? 10 of cups. You know, it is there for the taking. At the minute, you perhaps not nowhere near that, you know, because we've got to sort finances out. We've got to sort love life out. So, and again, I was starting this. I do feel there is someone in the background here, and I do feel they could help you as well, or guide you, or or show you the way forward here. So they are there. But at the minute, it's sorting your rubbish out and going for it. You might even have, with all of this, you might have already met somebody, okay, and getting on with things and all that, and you've got somebody who is playing games, not paying the way, and not doing this and not doing that, and that is jealousy, okay? So you've got somebody, it's like people don't want you, but they don't want no one else to have you. So you've perhaps got a little bit of that going on in all of this as well. But I just want to say, keep going. Get your finances sorted, even speak with that, because it is going to sort out. You have been a fool in the past. You're not being foolish now. So if there is somebody interested in you, wants to take you on a date, wants to, you know, get to know you more, take that little leap of faith and go with it. Just go with the flow. You haven't got to commit. Going on a date won't hurt anybody, will it? You know what I mean? So, because out of this, there is all that change, and you're getting there. We have got the victory here, okay? So I do feel we've got, you know, with the 6 of Wands, so we have got, you know, some action coming in here for you, and I feel it's bloody good action. I really do. So, but it's needed. It really is. It's kind of, you're perhaps still stuck in all this cycle of all the chaos, the craziness, whatever, and you can't see a way out, but it's there, and it's coming anytime soon. I want to say, get through this weekend, take next week in a new direction, you know, take these offers in, you're going to feel a lot better. But remember, reflect who you are in this as well. That's what's important, that you do deserve the best, that you do want the best, you know. But if you give time to people who drain your energy, you're never going to get there. So this is where we have to release and move forward. We have had a lot of fighting in our head. You perhaps still got a lot of battles going around you, or people trying to cause drama and chaos. Don't even go there. Just focus on you, sorting out financial things. There is definitely new work, a new job, you know, new things happening here, but you can't see that because you're in this panic mode at the moment with everything. Don't panic, just chill, focus on the bigger picture here. You know, the Emperor turns out here, you know, so that is showing me, not to do with your past. Yes, we've perhaps had control and everything in the past. That's not the case here now. The Emperor, that is showing you this weekend, today, to take control, to take responsibility, to reach out to people, to talk to people. Oh, I'm in the shit, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Speak about it. You know, problems will not go away if you don't talk about it, you know, especially to the right people. So it's a case of speaking out, getting this foundations, you know, settled here for you. But at the end of it, there is the victory. So whatever you have got going on, there is a good turn of events in a big way. So I do see the happy ever after here. So we have got, you know, fulfillment, you know, the well-being, everything, it's all there. You can't see this at the minute because, like I say, you know, the Knight, it was reversed, so it is crazy. You know, you fighting in your head, you know, you're not going to get anywhere. You know, that's not going to achieve by sitting, thinking, going over and over and over about craziness, what is going on with you, your situation. The only things what gets results is tackling it, reaching out, dealing with the issues. Burying them in the sand will not solve anything. So you have got to use your strength to do this. The ironic thing is here, you are powerful people out there. You know, before you had all craziness in your life, before things turned sour or whatever within your situations, you had that bright energy. I've got this, I'm doing this. You loved yourself, you believed in yourself, and then you've allowed others to drain your energy, to take you down, even battles with family or whatever. And then, I don't want to go out no more, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, because it's their energy that's really weighed you down. You know, get rid of that shit, get rid of them thoughts, stand in your power to change things around here. That starts with opening a new door with work. That starts with going in a new direction. How many of you out there, oh, I'm not putting up with this shit no more, I'm going to change it. Oh, I've done with this, I've done with that. Have you changed it? No, that's because you're still in this situation, in this cycle, in this shit and everything what's going on. Because you're making do with second best. You know, if you say you're going to do something, do it. Stand in your power. Focus on the ending. Focus on bringing in the new. It's all right speaking and saying, doing is a different matter here. Action speaks louder than words. But out of this, we've got the victory at the end of it. But you can't see that because you're in chaos and everything's upside down. Money's upside down. You know, this is even, you're perhaps not being paid your true value with work. You know, if you're not happy, go in a new direction or ask or speak out. If you don't like what they say to you, go in a new direction. Don't tell them. Start working behind the scenes to get that new pathway in. Keep your cards close to your chest here, but I'm just saying there is this, you standing in your power, you taking control, getting the victory, getting what you truly deserve here. We've got the King here, King of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor here. It is all about you building a new life. You know, going forward, leaving people behind. If they're not going to pay and they're not going to do this, do that. Yeah, you might have to get legalities there. But at the end of the day, it's about you moving forward. That's all that matters here. You know, because I do see some calming. You know, it is a nice card, completion here. But that completion is with you, accepting who you are. Then we will bring this new person into your life here. So they're there, but I feel you've got to just clear all this. You can't actually jump into a new relationship, get on with things, if you've still got chaos at the back of you. Yeah, if you're in a relationship and you're going forward and then the person starts to cause chaos and all that, two of you, because you've built that connection, can sort it out, and then that will not be broken. But at the minute, I just feel working on you, standing in your power, you know, to get this in a big way. You don't realise what a powerful person you are, you know, so please look after you, love you, find who you are this weekend. I will say that. You have got offers and opportunities coming in all directions, and I do need to say that. But I also need to say with this 8, you know, it's maybe releasing people out of your life a little bit as well, or pulling back from friends, family, you know, really important, maybe, you know, a past relationship here. But this is about you moving forward here, bringing in that new action to get to where you need to be. Again, it's you standing in your power. Really is. You know, the Queen of Wands, I've got to be honest with you, a lot of wands have come out here. Do you know, there's not really any swords come out today here. So I do feel lack of communication, the better with this. There's no swords come out, have there? At all on this. It is all, it says Pentacles, so it's about your money this weekend, sorting your money, sorting out that, working on you to be strong, but then it's also, you know, action. Action is working on you, taking action, moving forward, clearing all the clutter around. So, you know, swords is usually communication, swords is. You know, we don't need to tell people what we're doing, where we're going. So you might even have to ignore a few people to work on you to get you to where you're going. So we don't need you know, to bring in the drama, the chaos, the arguments, disagreements. So, you know, the next few days might be, you know, lack of communication, people chasing you because they're getting on with their own life or they're doing things. But, you know, that might be a different story next week where they've had a great weekend and then people are going to take it out on you next week. But now, the next few days, it's about you working on you sorting your finances out, deciding where you're going and what you're doing for you. There is victory there. So it's kind of lay this new pathway down for you this weekend, where you see yourself, where you want to go, and you know, we'll go forward from there. But again, the people that you don't trust or you're unsure about, or people are around you, lack of communication. Don't say anything to them. If they're asking and being nosy what you're doing, don't talk about it. You've got to keep your cards close to your chest here. There's nothing to do, you know, arguments, disagreements with this weekend. You've got to keep stum. Don't say anything to people. Don't let on what you're doing with your plans. Silence is golden this weekend. We don't tell people our plans. Only you. Work on you. And as I'm saying, the people that you need to help you, you do need to talk to them regarding financial energy here. That's where that communication is. No arguments, no disagreements, just communicating financial. So it's financial advice. Going to leave the love with you. Bless you. Have a great weekend.